lambretta, bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, newspaper, biscotti, Maldini, Mancini, Angelotti, all for the love of the game.
What do you mean, biased? I'm not biased. Not remotely biased. Completely impartial. Completely. Hoi Esther. Croeso, Mandy. It's about as far as I know, really. Nice hat and hat. Hat. It is, isn't it? It's too warm. It's too damn warm. I did the best I could. I didn't realise, which I need to do now, I need a little booklet, if you will, which is like a book, only smaller, of HSL codes. HSL codes to work out what colour these fucking lights have got to be for the teams. I've made a rod for my own back, haven't I? Rigidify, Bridget, Dropbox, CJ, Ivo. Nice. T-shirt, Esther, T-shirt. It's the proper Dutch away shirt from years ago. I love it. 12 minutes, then Mandy's off hunting rabbits. Be quiet, I'm hunting crystals. Kirsty, how are you? How is Venezia? The city of romance. The city of one cat amongst a load of birds. Bloody hot in Venice. It's bloody hot over here as well, to be honest with you. Weird. Hup, Nederland. Hup, Holland. Hup. The break didn't last long, did it? I had half an hour between switching off and switching on, in which I had to change colours. Joggers off, shorts on, which are also blue, by the way, so it's sort of feels like I'm a full kit wanker. I had to make myself another one of these, which is not good to be drinking while wearing a white top, if I'm 100% sure. And of course the Oranje glasses. Yeah, man. Well, that needs to go back on. These need to go back on before I forget where I am. Where's this? Where is it? Where are you, you bastard? YouTube, that's where you are. You can get away. You need to come back up though, because I need to see you. Where are you? Where are you? Score, score. Yeah, that's what we're sorted now, I think. That needed to be changed as well. Nederland, Japan. I've done something else as well. What did I do? I had a cornetto. I did fast. It was too bloody fast. Yeah, I had a cornetto. Explain Last Asylum, Plague, Kirsty. You would like it. You would. All about the plague, mate. All about the plague. Venice looks amazing. It was even more amazing during COVID, because there was no visitors boats. I mean, the gondolas are all right, but the boats with the actual engineers, they stir up all the shite, don't they? So the canals always look brown, but then when no one was on there with motorised boats, all the silt fell to the bottom and you were crystal clear. You see all the fishies and everything. Strange, but true. Still bloody sunny out there, man. What time are we on? Oh, 8 minutes till kick off. They're in the tunnels now. The teams are in the tunnels. I repeat, the teams are in the tunnels. What colours have we got? Japan in their traditional blue. Netherlands in their traditional orange. Love to see it. Love to see it. They should, at every opportunity, make the teams play in their home colours unless there's a clash. Dutch are walking out with anthem jackets. And the Japanese are not. Ain't that weird, bro? Ain't that weird? Right, where's this one being played? Esther, I know you don't like the orange, but I do. Because we don't have red, we don't have teams over here that play in orange. It stands out. I like it. And the Dutch flag as well, of course. I love that as well. It's boss. Tablet refuses to go into landscape mode. Bastard. Is there some kind of setting that needs to be involved? Doesn't suit you. I know, but it's a good colour. It's a vibrant colour. And when you see the Dutch playing, whenever they're in a stadium and there's lots of them, it looks great. Especially if there's like a team that's completely opposite to orange. So a team that plays in blue or something. One half orange, one half blue. It looks fantastic. Just had a pizza delivered to the hotel. Please tell me you didn't get it from Domino's or somewhere like that. Did you have to cut it yourself as well, Kirsty? Doesn't come pre-sliced, does it? You were saying in Venice. Is there a reason for that? Don't know. Got me on phone too. Ah, there he is, you big fat bastard. You big Demperi looking bastard. Ronald arrogant Koeman bastard. Koeman, of course, means cowboy, and he is a complete and utter fucking cowboy. Your anthem sucks. There's not many good anthems, to be honest with you, Esther. The Marseillaise is good, obviously. The Brazilians is good as well. Ali Alio, long time no see. How you doing? The Japanese always look ready for business. Got a lot of time for their players. Very, very professional. Very professional. But good quality. Run all day. Very fit. Look after themselves. Don't seem to cause too much trouble wherever they go to. And you know what you're going to get out of them. Koeman, my mate. Prick. Got to slice it yourself. They don't cut it for you to help the food keep warm for longer. Is that the reason? Oh my word. Of course, that's boss. So it just radiates the heat around. It doesn't get lost anywhere. The home of pizza. Yes. As much as the Americans like to think it's them, it's not. It's actually Italian. But Chicago. No, mate. Italian. You like the Italian anthem? The Italian anthem's good as well, I must admit, like. Something weird happening there. Ah, that's why. I had Kick playing in the background so I could hear two things going on at once. That was not good. Weird. Fucking weird, mate. Right. Everything's working, isn't it? Everything, well, almost everything's working. You have to switch off the big lights, otherwise it washes out some of the colours. Oh, a couple of lady peeps involved. Ismail Alfat is the referee from the US. And the fourth and fifth officials are both from Mexico, both ladies. The VAR this time round are looking straight forward at the screens. They're not even doing that stupid pose, man. Much better. Thank you all for cheering me up. Oh, you don't need cheering up in Venice, do you? We got Bart Verbruggen, Mickey van der Ven, Virgil van Dijk, boo, Jan-Paul van Hekken, Denzel Dumfries, Frenkie de Jong, Tijani Reinders, Ryan Gravenberg, Cody Gakpo, boo, Daniel Malen, Crescencio Somerville. Lots of English players there, English-based players. Gakpo, Malen, did he play over here? He did, didn't he? I think he did. Villa, Suzuki, Ito, Taniguchi, Watanabe, Nakamura, Daishi Kamada from Celtic, Sano, Ritsu Doan, Daisen Maeda, who's also from Celtic, or he was, Ayase Ueda, Takefusa Kubo, Take Kubo. Everton were linked with him. I think he's a bit too lightweight. He's very, very small. A bit lightweight for Premier League, you know what I mean? You got to be a Ruffton Tufton in the Premier League. You had to buy a pizza cutter today. Of all the things, I went to Venice and bought a pizza cutter. Ordered for delivery before, and then you have to eat it like a sandwich because you had no way to cut it. Alright, so you had to make your own calzone. No female VIR, no. It has a glass handle. Oh. What an arb, eh? Isn't that really spicy? That's wasabi, isn't it? Are you sure? Glass handle pizza cutter. Are you sure it's a pizza cutter? Just ask him. Right. Are we ready to go? We are. There's the countdown. I hate this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go soccer. Just blow your fucking whistle and get on with it, you dick. It was an experience. Is that what Jimi Hendrix was singing about? Have you ever been experienced? It's all about pizza cutters. Oh, Japanese on the attack straight away. Ali McCoist on the co-commentary. I can hear his voice in the background quietly. Not for me, Clive, not for me. Oh. Well, it started very open. No tea. Iced coffee. Very nice. You'll send a picture to us on Insta. Good stuff, man. Want to see this. Yeah, and it's 2027. Oh, Happy New Year, of course. The second New Year in a row after last night. It's really tasty coffee as well. It's that cheap shit. You put milk in a jug or something, and then squeeze this stuff into it, and it gives you instant iced coffee. You got to add ice, obviously, otherwise it'd just be cold coffee. Just sent it. Oh man! Right, to be honest with you, Kirsty, that has not changed my opinion one bit. I'll zoom in further on that. That looks as though it could be used for other nefarious activities, young lady. That looks like a BP with a pizza slicer disc attached to it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is. It's easy to make. Just have ice in the freezer. I use my almond milk, just a bit of this, top it up so it gets the kind of strength you want. Throw it in one of these. Sponsor me thermos, you cool bastards. Ooh, great shot by Danielle Marlin, was it? Saved by the keeper. What a great save. Great play by the Dutch. That's really, really good, intricate play. Good turn. Fantastic shot. What a save by Suzuki. Suzuki was on his bike straight away. Was almost a goal. Het was bijna een doelpunt. Ja hoor. Sam. How's the hubby? He's doing good. Good stuff, man. Corner by the Dutch, headed out by the Japanese. This looks so far. It's only 3.5 minutes in, but it looks a fairly open game. In Dallas, Texas. That save from behind the goal looks even better. It was hit with pace. Huge amount of pace. Hubby just about to nap. Has a client in a couple of hours. Oh, good luck, man. Get your rest in. Sam's Chanel. Let's pin Sam. Consider yourself pinned, Sam. Only about a 90-minute drive. 90 minutes, ironically, is the length of time a football match takes. Have a great nap, Mr. Sam. Can you hear me, Mr. Sam? Fast-paced start to the game. It is. A lot of them start off a bit quiet. They just feel each other out for about the first 5 minutes. These two have started straight away, get into it. Possibly because the Germans did earlier. They set a bit of a blueprint. Did get an ad on your phone just now, you had to click it away. 24 pences, man. Yes, 90 minutes. Although the days of a game lasting 90 minutes are well gone, aren't they? Japanese on the attack now. Oof. Free kick. Gotta be a free kick. Dangerous position this now. They can whip a ball in. You can hear him. You should be able to hear the Dutch. He says hi. Hope it all goes well with the client later. It will do. George Michael, man. Got to have faith to. Burr. Shane round too, bud. Christine, Jimmy's what? Who's in the Jimmy's? Whose pyjamas? Charlie Bravo 04. Charlie Bravo 04. Had it back. Ooh! Has that gone out yet? It's offside. Was he off the pitch when he headed it? That automatically becomes offside, you see. You think the Dutch, they look a lot taller than the Japanese. Why are they struggling from a corner? That should be meat and drink. Meat and drink to the Dutch defenders. Hajime Moriyasu. Is that who you're on about? Hajime. The manager of Japan. We are all back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh. Wesley Sneijder. And Edwin van der Sar in the crowd there. Jeff o'clock. There's no Jeff today, unfortunately. It's football, Ali Ali. I'll have to make it up to you lovely ladies. Is that not offside? You'll be back in a bit. No worries, Kirsty, no worries. Yeah, Ali, no Jeff today because it's football, but I will make it up to you. There'll be a lot of Jeff later on down the line for you lovely ladies. It's yet to settle down. It is yet to settle down. I think whichever team settles down the best, the quickest, will be the one that starts to take a bit of control of this. You'd think it'd be the Dutch. They're a bit more technical. Japanese are very, very athletic. Very hard working, but the Dutch have got a lot of technique in their team. Not the Japanese haven't, but you know what I mean, the style of play. P-break, 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 P-break. The one thing the Dutch will not have, which they've had in previous World Cup and Euros, is the likes of Denzel Dumfries bombing on the right wing, running past people. He's not going to get away from some of these Japanese players. They're very quick and can run all day long, very fit as well. They're not going to give up. So they might have to play slightly different tonight. Play through the lines, play through the middle third. There's one of those games where your forwards have got to drop into midfield, your midfielders have got to run beyond the forwards and just keep moving it back and forward. Keep their defenders running round. The all orange is good for the eyes. It can't be missed. It cannot be missed. Oh, what are you playing at? He was outside the box, you fucking half-wit. Just get on with the bastard game. Japanese on the move now, moving forward. Got good numbers. Oh, I did not realise that. There's two players in the Japanese team that play in the Dutch Eredivisie, but it's the first time the Dutch have started an 11 without a single player who plays in the Eredivisie. Everyone wants to play abroad. Not a good sign, that is it? Looking for the counter, the Casa. That's it. That's the thing, though, isn't it, Esther? With a team like Japan, pretty much every player they've got in the squad is quick. There's no really slow players. If you're going to beat them on the counter, your players have got to be even quicker. Dutch have got some quick players, but they're not stupid, Japan. I think the way they're going to be looking to beat Japan is to short passes in and around them, play around them. One for Ajax and one for Feyenoord. Yeah, but not a single Dutch player plays in the Eredivisie in this the 11, starting 11. That's not good. I know the standard of Dutch football is not particularly great. And if the opportunity comes, a lot of these players will want to go to the likes of England, Germany, Spain. But even so, you would have thought at least one player would have been in from the Eredivisie. Not one. Very poor.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Very poor indeed. Louise, we are, but we're not in Houston anymore. We are in Dallas. You know Dallas, don't you? JR and Bobby and all that stuff. When this finishes, we're all going to the Oil Barons Ball. This again, to me, every game I've seen so far, the first bit of trouble comes from when you hit the ball wide. If you can pass and move, and then hit a good ball wide, it's like the open side. It opens absolutely everything up. But you've got to know what you're doing. No sign of swelling. Thankfully, nothing of mine is swelling. Both stadiums indoor. The first one was definitely in Houston. Oh, good opportunity for the Japanese there. Good defending, no. Let's have a look at the roof, you bastards. Van Dijk is an absolute myth. Absolute myth. Liverpool fans are saying he's the greatest centre-half who's ever lived. Fucking awful, man. Not indoor, but with a roof that closes. Can't imagine anyone playing a sport outdoors in Texas right now. It's football, to be honest with you, Sam. If you make them do shit like that. You know Dallas just humming the theme tune. Now that you've said that, all I can hear is the A-team in my head. Why the how does I work? How does I work that way? I can't even speak. I can't put sentences together. Debbie was in Dallas once. She was. She got a lot done as well, if I remember rightly. Pink boots with an orange kit looks abysmal. That's Van Dijk for you, know. He's a complete dick, Van Dijk. Watch your Mary Poppins. Vastly overrated, like most Copites. Yeah, pink with an orange kit. As nobody spoke to him. You should wear green, you bring out the colour in your eyes, Verge. Pink boots look stupid, you do. If it was down to me, I'd be wearing black. Black Adidas Copa Mundials. 3 white stripes. That's it. The only colour on them. Oh, and the trefoil as well, obviously. Wouldn't it want me wearing white? I have worn white boots. I've worn pink boots, to be honest with you. I had to buy a pair of cheap boots one night because I couldn't find mine. So instead of buying expensive ones, I bought the cheapest I could find in my size. And they were pink and I wore them for 3 games. And after that, I got my normal boots back. Indoor, obviously. I've also worn silver ones. Fucking silver. You've got to be a good player to wear them. You know what I'm saying? One of the first things your friend and yourself did after moving to Dallas after university was a visit the ranch where the outdoor scenery and house were filmed. Oh, in Dallas. South Fork. From Southport to South Fork. There should be one in Hull, shouldn't there? South fucking Hull. Work wonders. Why are they all wearing pink, or virtually all wearing pink boots? Yeah, I see that yellow works better, doesn't it, with orange? Just looks like a pack of highlighters. They're a canny side, Japan, mate. They're a canny side. They know what they're doing. Yeah, it's South Fork, isn't it? So long ago, so long ago. I hate all those shows, but we had to watch them. We had them sent over. Dallas, Dynasty, Falcon's Crest, whatever it was. All sent over because they were English, or English speaking rather. So our mate used to send us videos constantly. But he sent us Alvida saying pet as well, which I love, so I was quite happy with that. Oh. Frankie de Jong's a hell of a player, man. I'd love to see him at Everton, but unfortunately we can't afford about £700,000 a week. Marlon. Oh, he's having a good game so far, him. He looks dangerous, he looks sharp, Marlon. Again, this is like similar to the earlier game. That channel in between full-back and centre-half, that's where they're getting a lot of joy. Especially cutting the ball back inside on his right foot, because I think he is right-footed. Dangerous. Muy peligroso. 48 years ago. Was a while ago, wasn't it? Got yourself a red cowgirl hat at the gift shop, but never wore it. Ultimately, just not a Texas kind of person, culturally speaking. No offence here, Sam, but is Texas anything culturally speaking? I don't think there's any cultural, is there? Not much culture. It's oil or steers. Fucking cowboy hats and boots. It's 2026. Why are people still wearing cowboy boots if they're not cowboys? Couldn't we have asked for Corrie and EastEnders? Corrie, definitely. When was EastEnders out? We moved to Netherlands in 1982 and came back in 85, so... What else did we get sent? Alvida saying pet. Did we have Boys from the Black stuff? I think that might have been sent out to us as well. And then things like Meatballs, the film. I love that. Bill Murray. Loads of Disney stuff for my sister. She was only 2 when we moved over there. I think once we got the Forces TV, which allowed us to watch English TV live, I think they started watching Corrie or EastEnders. Probably Corrie, wasn't it? And Top of the Pops. Used to love watching that, man. And recording it. Not that I was overly homesick, but you know, it was nice. Because the 80s glam rockers. I'm an 80s glam rocker. You just don't know it yet. Oh, actually, I'm not. I'm a 70s glam rocker, aren't I? Man, I'm old. BBC wasn't on the telly yet. BBC was. BBC started a long time before that. Oh, the 90s over there. Yeah, but we had British Forces, BFPO, I think it was. British Forces posted overseas. Or BFBS, British Forces Broadcasting Services, which meant we could watch live English TV that was getting shown over there. Crossroads. Oh man, no. All right, Miss Diane. No, I think we got. What else did we get? There was loads of films. Loads of films. And we still had some until fairly recently, but now no one's got a video anymore, so they all went. Yeah, Meatballs, the film, The Life of Brian. I used to watch that when I was about 7 or 8. And then when we moved to the Netherlands when I was 9, I used to watch it virtually every day, just so I could hear English being spoken. I knew it word for word. I probably still do, to be honest. It's Kaching time. It's Kaching time again, and it's Kaching time here now as well. It's the hydration break. We know what the hydration break means, don't we? Hydration pause. Ad pause. Ad pause. Ad pause. Here's your ad pause. How long does this take now? Little lad. Little by little. Ruth van Nistelrooy. Why the long face? Japanese have got into the spirit of things, haven't they? They're all in like fancy dress and stuff. Add on me channel. 12. You've 12p'd me. You've 12p'd me, Louise. How can you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? How do you sleep at night? Well, obviously. Ad running on laptop, so turn on your phone to see me. Oh, that's the best of both worlds, isn't it? You can still hear me, but look at the advert instead. First ad over. Cheese heads in the crowd, car scopper. Ah, little Japanese kids, so cute. Ah, that must be a massive thing for them now. Maybe not now. When you're about 8 or 9 years of age, being at the World Cup will be exciting. In about 10, 20 years' time, looking back and thinking, I was at the World Cup, man. I was at the World Cup. You watch both, Shane. Cheers, mate. You're a star. You don't need new pans. Is that because you've not got you've not got a husband there to smash over the head? By the way, the wok was invented when a woman smashed a fella over the head with the frying pan. I am convinced. Both ads on phone and tablet. Second ad over, just in time for the game to kick off again. That took over 2 minutes. Do you get ads? Thought it was only on the US set. No, Casper. During the hydration break, I am pressing a button on YouTube to get adverts for me. On account of the fact that I'm going to have to pay 700 quid on Wednesday. Bastard dentists. I shouldn't say that really. I think one of my dentists actually watches the channel. And they're not bastards. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, go on. Good break. Nah. Ran into trouble. Ads on, tell you when the hydration break is on. Absolutely. Ads on here when the hydration break is on as well. It's only yesterday I started doing this, wasn't it? So hopefully in another day or two I'll be able to see whether it makes any difference whatsoever. It might not make any difference at all, but it might do. Oh, ball into the Dutch box. easily defended, but straight back to the Japanese. This needs to settle down. Yeah, dentists are so expensive. 700 bloody quid, man. I've bought four of my cars cost less than that. Not combined. 90 quid, 450 quid, 450 quid, 650 quid. That's my first four cars, how much they cost. That's less than a dentist. You forget to say you get the ball symbol now when, like, in these streams. I wonder then what will happen if I entitle one of my streams Sunset Stream in advance. Will you get a little sun? Oh, is it a chance for the Japanese? As a shot, way over. Dangerous, man, dangerous. The Japanese are starting to get a bit of a grip of this game now, to be honest with you. He was leaning back. It was always going up. You think yourself lucky you've got 2 crowns. That's because you're a princess, Louise, because you're a princess with your 2 crowns. That's what I'm getting on Wednesday. A crown. Getting a crown. Going down to get a crown. Going downtown to get a crown downtown. It's crazy, but we need them. It is. It's crazy that we actually need them. That's the problem. It should be part of your national insurance. But no. Commentator says one player plays for Crystal Palace. Is that a Japanese player? Don't think it's Dutch, is it? Oh, ball in. Van der Ven's such a quick player, man. Players. Who plays for Crystal Palace? It's not Dutch, is it? Can't be Dutch. Daishi Kamada, that's it. Daishi Kamada. He plays for Crystal Palace. There you go. Daishi Kamada. Yep. I knew it wasn't a Dutch. There was plenty of Dutch playing over in the English Premier League and somewhere over here. Oh, cross to the back post. Oof. Landed on the roof of the net. Big Dens Dumfries, man. He was trying to knock it back across the 6-yard box, but it was just too far beyond him. Well. Even if he did, there wasn't many people coming in. Dumfries should play for a Scottish club. He should have played for Everton. We had Brendan Galloway playing for us at the time. Dumfries and Galloway playing for us would be great. Same when we had James McFadden playing for us. I wanted us to sign Dean Whitehead from Sunderland, so we had McFadden and Whitehead. There'd have been no stopping us now. Who does Wasabi? He's hot stuff, you know. I tell you what though, he's mustard. Absolutely mustard. Ali's back again. You had a call, Ali Alio, you had a call. Target acquired. We know what call you had. Off to do your wet work. You want I should pop a cap in this wise guy's ass? What am I, some kind of fucking mook? They're all hot teams, Christine. They're all hot teams. Look at the legs. Oh my God, the legs. Does he shave his legs? Look at them. They're like fucking caramel. Look at them. Do you lovely ladies get annoyed these days that they're wearing baggy shorts again, long baggy shorts, as opposed from the ball scrapers of the 1980s? I remember 85, 86, Gary Lineker playing for Everton, wearing shorts that were so short and so tight, you could almost tell his religion. You know what I mean? Proper tight shorts, tiny things. Alan Partridge shorts, if you know what I mean. Oh, cross in, headed out by the Japanese. Good defending that. They're too well drilled, the Japanese, to get away with doing that. You've got to work harder, play smarter, get Carter. You're not actually watching. What, fit young men with legs out, you're not watching that? Or are you saving yourself for Jeff Christine? Is that what it is? Filth. Ali, you're not watching the game either. Yeah, you're too busy sorting out which weapon you're going to use next week, isn't it? That's what's happening with you. Getting a bog off, buy one, get one free on bullets. Oh, Dutch. Oh, here we go. Donny VM. There's always rugby. There is always rugby. Big, chunky boys with thick thighs. Filth. Sam's also not watching the game. I reckon there's about 50 people watching this stream and there's only me watching the football. Mandy's raiding someone else's kingdom or something like that. I don't know. Oh, no, Louise is watching. Although, saying ooh, that might be Louise watching rugby. As some large-thighed winger has just scored a try. Oh, swap shirts. What have you been up to today? Near good. Ooh, you were right. It was worth a new there. Header, Dutch over the top. Header by the Dutch. Saved by the keeper again. He's having a good game, Suzuki. He's sharp, I'll tell you that. Was it Marlon again? He looks the danger, Daniel Marlon. Suzuki's there, though. Good positioning, I would say. Not only you. All right, Yazoo. Da 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 da. All I ever knew. Not only you. You got one for the cheerleader in the NFL plays a short game of NFL. If there's a proper cheerleader, one of these films are cheerleaders. Slightly different, aren't they? Great weather for the drying house. I've not been outside today. How bad is that? Oh man, and look at that sky, you can't see it. That sky's amazing. 11 watching. Is there 11 people watching? It's strange as well that we're in Dallas, Texas, and there's loads of people with Memphis written on the back of the shirts. Ain't that weird? Suzuki's a good player, I like him. He's got a good engine. Get up and down all day. On your bike, Suzuki. Right. This is a good position for a cross-in from the right-hand side. Got to whip this in with pace and get one of the big lads to get it out on it. Go on. Oh, chance over the bar. They're making chances. Fair enough. See a lot of kids these days wearing low baggy pants as we did in the early noughties. You might have done, I didn't. I never wore baggy pants until I got old. And that's just because they fall down now. You had rain earlier and more possible tonight and tomorrow. Live in a humid part of Texas with tons of pollen. Very little laundry gets hung outside. Absolutely agree with that, obviously. Do you have any thunder today? Houston was getting thunder outside. 12 watching. Should have been a goal. Say it ain't so, Casper. Say it ain't so, bro. There you go. The roof is closed. Yeah, you can see it. The roof's on and the aircon is on, so it's 30°C outside the stadium. But the commentator said he was nice and cool. That's good. So why do we need a fucking hydration break? Bellends. Do 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 do. Oh, this is the biggest stadium in the NFL. And yet, the college stadiums are bigger, aren't they? There's lots of massive college stadiums. Mandy's back. Back again. Crystals gathered, rats removed. Such is life living in North Wales. Sorry, Mandy, I didn't mean that. Yeah. Who's lurking? Who's working? Who's shaking? Mandy was lurking. Use a clothes horse or a dryer. NFL VIPs, there's going to be plenty of them, isn't there? Even if it's not their game. See, Tom Brady was at a game yesterday, wasn't he? They all want to be part of it. The hydration break is peak American capitalism. It is, it's ridiculous. One of the announcers actually called it end of the first quarter as well, which annoyed a lot of proper hardcore football fans. You can mess with many things in football. You can't mess around with the structure of it. 45 minutes each way, one break in the middle. Like I said earlier, if there's going to be a half-time show during the final, if it's longer than 15 or 20 minutes as normal, and someone comes out because they've got cold and gets injured, there's going to be absolute chaos. It's not a stop-start game like the NFL is. You've got to be warm constantly. Thrangled. You enjoyed the stream? Thank you. Yeah, I'll jump on Discord with you. We want you to spam the chat. Calling it soccer, I know. But to be fair, people in the UK call it soccer as well, and it annoys the life out of me. Because people in public schools, you know, private aren't they, but the public schools, they used to play rugger in the morning and soccer in the afternoon. Rugby football and association football. It's not a posh person's game. Eating wankers. Where's Tom? In the greenhouse. He's looking very red. 90% dryer, 10% hanging up somewhere. Your last clothes horse type thing broke. You should make your own one out of fallen branches. The rustic look. Tom, can you hear us? He might be doing the washing, funnily enough. Or outside. De-dandelion clocking Domingo. De-dandelion Domingo. Fuck off. Why do I get myself involved in this? De-dandelion Domingo. Use air-only feature as much as possible in the summer. I'm not surprised. Tumble-dried bedding and towels. Tumble-dried towels are too soft. Too soft. Tomash, yoo-hoo. Their football should be called egg ball or handball. Although handball's already a game, isn't it? Need a call it gridiron. You want to watch Gridiron? Sorry, Sam. Is that an alternate jam song? It is. Use dryer and clothes horse. Sometimes use the line outside. We do. We use that a lot, to be honest with you. Oof. The latest Houston Lightning. Houston's getting battered with lightning. Look at that, man. What's Dallas like? Not that it makes any difference because people are indoors with the air conditioning on. Handball's already... I thought Casper might suddenly wake up there. Handball. Oi, that's ours. See now the heat is going to hit on the mainland soon. Don't know how hot affected the UK will be, but temps on the midsummer look like 30 plus. It looks like it's getting warmer soon. Genuinely. Weather, you bastard. Weather or what? It's going up slightly over the next 3 or 4 days, but we're getting plenty of rain as well by the look of it. Oh, it's going to be moist. It's going to be moist. Very moist. I don't mind it moist. You're a good alley. We have those metal clothes racks to hang clothes, and plenty of stuff can be hung up damp, and the air conditioning will handle it, of course. That's the thing, isn't it? Oh, cross in, cross in. Oh, he took it down. Oh, shot. Just wide. The keeper didn't really have that covered. That's dangerous, man. Took the ball down well there and then just hit it wide. Now actually the keeper might have had it covered. Great first touch. Got to do better. You've got to hit the target. Make the keeper make a save at least. He hit his bottle next to the post instead. Even if the keeper has to make a save, make him make the save. Ipostino. Handball's big in Denmark. Is it big in Japan? What's Washington DC like? Why can't they call ours football and there's American football like what we does? We also need to have a word with the Australians. Fucking idiots. They've got 6 different sports that they call football and only one of them is called football and they don't call it football, they call it soccer. AFL, Aussie rules football. Guy in a footy, mate. What are you watching now? No. Rugby league? No. Rugby union? No. What are you fucking watching? That's called footy. Oh, chance. Side netting. Japanese look dangerous here, man. The Dutch are not defending well at all. Van Dijk again. He hasn't got a clue where anyone is. Absolute myth. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. You only get a new with Taifu or Louise. Theme tune. I hate the word soccer as well. Apart from Soccer AM, that used to be good. 3 minutes. Ooh. Considering the drinks break, the hydration break took 2 minutes. There's not much else happened, is there? 3 minuten. 3 minuten tot rust. The only place in Europe where handball isn't really big is the UK. The reason for that, I think, as well, is if you set up a handball pitch, I know it's indoors, isn't it? Like a handball pitch with the goals, people would just get a football and play five-a-side instead. It's within us. Go sports team. Change that, Jeff, it's horrible. South Korea has some very good handball players. South Korea has some very good sports people in general. The whole of Southeast Asia has got a lot of very fit, healthy, good hard workers. I don't want to say just workaday kind of players, but they are really good that way. You know what you're getting with them. There's no Latin temperaments. There's no one who's going to cause trouble in the dressing room. Piss poor ball in there. They've got to up the quality, I think, the Dutch. Otherwise, the Japanese look more dangerous. Gakpo. Boo. Cop-eye bastard. Heel goed, heel goed. Congratulations on levelling up, yes. Use handball goes for five-a-side as well. Over here, it wouldn't get used at all for handball. It'd just be give us a ball. Give us a footy. Let's have a game. Why is Tom in the greenhouse? To help him grow. His surname's Arto, by the way. Christine. He's a bit red-faced at the moment. Ueda Feyenoord. Got the early days AI generated ad for bird food again. Early days AI, you know you're in trouble. One bird has no face, just like an oddly jagged ad. Mandy, show us your pick. Mandy, show us your pick. What's that? Oh, header on target. Keeper saved it. Right, there you go. Well, not a lot over Washington DC, is there? But a fair bit down the eastern seaboard. Fair bit of thunder and lightning down the eastern seaboard. Especially towards, getting towards Florida, isn't it? Is that South Carolina, North Carolina? I'm awful with American geography. All right, half time. Are we going outside for a play? Who's the Japanese guy with the Malin streak eyebrow? He looks like a Bond villain, doesn't he? I don't like Gakpo either. Very creepy, very creepy. Tijani Reinders is Indonesian. His brother, I think, plays for Indonesia, doesn't he? It's a great game, maybe because cricket and rugby fills the handball-shaped hole in our UK living. It is. We play sports all year round. There's no need to fit anything else in. But I watch it as well occasionally. Well, I used to anyway. It was on Eurosport. I don't mind it. Happy belated levelling up. And on an unrelated note, how close to sea level do you live, by the way, Esther? Do you need to level up? I apparently, despite living on the coast, am 5 metres above sea level. I don't know, you tell me. How far from sea? From the Caspian Sea, isn't it? Oh, ITV, bloody adverts. Bloody adverts. Ali's getting closer. Oh, Ali's getting closer. One of your best players, last name is Gidsel. Crazy name, all it means hostage. Gidsel. Now we've got an advert with Rob Lowe talking about soccer and Danny Dyer. Shacho Note and Serge Trakel. You're 46 metres above sea level. Christine, are you with Louise at the moment? Is that what you're trying to tell us? 46 metres above sea level. How? How have you managed that? Mind you, I don't know, Midlands. I always think West Midlands is fairly high at times, quite lumpy. Derbyshire quite lumpy, but Nottinghamshire getting towards being a bit flat. I'm probably wrong, aren't I need to improve my geography, I think. Definitely. Mandy, how's your book reading coming along? Je hebt geen idee. How's Vic doing? Working hard. She'll be working hard, won't she? You know what she's like, Ellie. You know what she's like. If she had 3 wishes, rather than wishing to retire, she'd wish for an extra 4 hours to fit more work in. You know what these young girls are like? You're about 10 kilometres from the coast, but where you grew up is about 500 metres to the inlet, 2 kilometres to the sea. You're 55 metres above sea level here. On a hill. Are you far away on a hill? Is there an old rugged cross? 196 metres. Piss off, Louise. No, you're not. 38,000 feet. 9,000 metres. Don't be lying to us here now. We see you. We know you. 196 is quite high though, isn't it? We seem to forget that. If you look at the middle of the UK, there is a spine going all the way through it. Once you get towards like sort of Manchester, Lancashire, Yorkshire, you've got the Pennines going through the middle of it. So it does get a little bit lumpy bumpy, doesn't it, in the middle? Are you on the Pennines, by the way? Bella the Tea, are you actually on there? So you're 166 metres. Any more for any more? Have you heard from Jackie? She texted me during the week. I had a bit of a convo with her. Give her a text. You should do. Give her a text during the week. It might be nice to have someone nice to speak to. All I do is slag her off completely. Obviously. You're 50 kilometres from Groningen, so 70 kilometres more or less from the Waddenzee. You climbed them all last Sunday. Louise, you did, and you looked fantastic. Looks a beautiful place. You're actually on the Pennine Way. Ooh. That is, I would love to do the Pennine Way. That looks like an incredible walk. That and then the one that goes from coast to coast. What's it called? The coast to coast, is it? Alas, I don't think I'd ever get to the point where I'm healthy enough to do that. But it looks amazing. I was watching a YouTube video the other day of someone who was on. They stayed on a place on the Pennine Way and just put a drone up, and it looked incredible. Amsterdam was like 20 kilometres from the Noordzee. I didn't realise it was that close. I mean, it's that close on a map, isn't it? But yeah, 310 miles from the ocean. Galveston. I'm still convinced that's a Derbyshire village, that, you know, Galveston. Town of Galves. Is Galveston as cowboy as it sounds, by the way? You're 61 kilometres to the Waddenzee in Ribe, the oldest city in all of Scandinavia. There you go. I'm 2 miles away from the Irish Sea. I'm not. I'm 2 miles away from the beach. I'm about 10 miles away from the fucking sea. Highest locks on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal are in Barlick. I've seen that. On... Oh, which one was it? Canal Boat Diaries. I think it might have been Robbie Cummins on Canal Boat Diaries was on that one. I need to check that out. I need to go there. I also need to go to the lock in Liverpool. The one that's actually just before you get out into the River Mersey. Which I think it'll be the Albert Dock, won't it? You can come in the Albert Dock and then you go back out into the sea, which will be, yeah, where the Tate is. There will be the lowest, and then the highest. I want to go there as well. Where does it start? Is it right in the middle of Leeds city centre? Shipped out cotton from there. Probably similar to pork culture elsewhere. It's definitely County Offaly is generally a low-lying county with an average elevation of about 91 metres above sea level. Around 80% of its land lies between 30 and 120 metres, although it ranges from a minimum of 27 metres to its highest peak at 527 metres. County Peak, Arderin. In the Slieve Bloom Mountains. What's that? How's that? Lausch? Is it Lausch? Pronounce that. Border. On 527 metres. Croghan Hill rises sharply to the northeast to 234. That's not bad. Bear Municipal District averages 97 metres above sea level. Tullamore sits at roughly 73. Right. Not exactly the Netherlands, but not far off. You are practically neighbours. Now it's the state's major spring break location. Oh, money, money, money. Vom, vom, vom. Probably ended up there. I can imagine that. In the north of England, all the raw cotton came over and was turned into proper fabrics. Alveston in South Gloucestershire. So it's not far off Galveston. I thought I must have heard it somewhere. You are the Waddenzee National Park spreads across Denmark, Germany and the Netherlands. You are neighbours. And Warwickshire. Lots of seals in the Waddenzee it is. Yeah, sent over to be woven and onto us. Shane doesn't have a clue. You must have a clue. Leash. Doesn't look like leash, but I get it. Leash. Lots of cotton mills round here. There was loads of cotton mills. The north of England, northwest of England especially, was full of cotton mills. Tallest hill in your country is one hundreds of years old political meeting place. It's only 113 metres. But if it's 113 metres above everywhere else, that's where you'd go and stand, wouldn't it? Galveston looks familiar and sounds familiar. It's what you have when you got heartburn, isn't it? It's a quick slug of Galveston, you're alright. He might be wrong. Oh, man. That is the best sky I've seen in years. And I'm stuck in the house like an absolute Ted. But that's what happens. County, not country. That's the second time that's happened. County, not country, isn't it? That's twice today. Wasn't it? It was earlier on today as well, that wasn't it? Yorkshire. There's at least 2 Alvestons in England. Cray. Yeah, so the northwest of England, you will have had the brewing industry in the North Staffordshire area, wouldn't you? Round Burton, which is, they still have brewing there. So you'd have canals to take the beer from there to the likes of Liverpool, to the port, to be shipped around. Potteries, of course, in the Midlands as well, North Midlands. Pottery would go from there. Cotton all around the north. That's why the canals are so good over here. They had to be. Your sky is completely blanked by light grey cloud. Little wisps of cloud here and pink and salmon pink on the cloud. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. There's a bridge full of Brazilians. Where are they? Is that live now? A bridge full of Brazilians. Maybe not. The average elevation in Denmark is 33 metres. It's dragged down by a very flat west coast. There you go. Dark over in Nederland. Well, it will be. You're ahead of us. In an hour's time, it'll be dark here as well. But for the time being, it's not. You think of India weaving cotton, but your involvement was to move the weaving closer to home. It is. It is live. What are the Brazilians doing? What are they playing at? It's very impressive though. I don't know, were the Americans expecting this? I know they kept on laughing and saying you can't walk here, you can't walk there. It's difficult to tell 10,000 football fans not to walk somewhere. Once they start, they'll just go. Know what I mean? But at least the Brazilians seem to always be quite upbeat, don't they? There you go, they're still going. Loads of them, man. Yeah, party. Oh, what an atmosphere. Dark clouds too. 'Twas raining. Not dark at all there. Definitely not dark here either. That is. There's pink, there's purple, the clouds are amazing, the sky's amazing. Hang on, where we are. Hang on. That's what it looks like here at the moment. It looks a bit blown out on the screen there though. There's a lot more pink and salmony colours to it. There you go, that's Denmark. That's Denmark. Looking fantastic. Looks very moody, I like that. It's 11 o'clock over there in Denmark. The sky was all purple, it was, Prince. Oh, has there been a kick-off, Louise? There's been a kick-off. Oh, the game's kicked off. I thought you meant there'd been like a kick-off. We are underway in the second half. In the tweede helft. Hup, Holland, hup. Dutch on the attack, in the box, the ball in. Oh, fucking hell. That was dangerous. Just managed to get it away, but more through luck than judgment, I would say there. The Dutch had to start quick this second half. Oh, he's got an opportunity. Have a shot, lad. Go on. No. It's too congested there. It's too congested. Too many peeps. You really feel it here in June. It's the bright nights. We've got the longest day coming up, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Pizza discussion earlier. You were listening, see? Google reckons Napoli, between the 16th and 18th century. But we reckon it's been around since dough was discovered. Anyone with dough would order a pizza, wouldn't he? Lad, I've got the dough, go and order a pizza, lad. You would think, wouldn't you, if you discovered dough, they would put things on it. Oh, cross in. Keeper left that one. He done well there. That's dangerous, that, though. If the keeper leaves it, if the defender's going in on goal to try and defend, it could bounce in off him. Got to be really careful there. Oh, no, he knew what he was doing. That's good defending, that. He must have spoke to his defender as well. Well done, lads. Do, 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 do. Discovered you have a family of mice sheltering in one of the yard wastes and small limb compost areas. Got some footage of them earlier, so cute. Ah. You have got a little zoo going on there, haven't you, Sam? Your own little zoo. How will they get on with the other animals, though? Especially if you've got cats running around. Yeah, don't let Silver see them. I was going to say that. Be very, very wary. Be careful. Or one day you'll be sat there watching the TV or something, or watching one of these streams, and then in will come Silver. Mum, look where I found you. The barely moving thing. England play on Wednesday. I think they do, don't they? Is it Croatia? England taking Croatia. Sure, it's Wednesday. You can't see them from the house. Make sure it stays that way. Otherwise, they gon' be gone. Look, I've got new toys. They're not toys. Put them down. Well, Gakpo's absolutely bought that free kick. Absolutely bought it. Don't know what the other lad's supposed to do. You can't move. You can't disappear. Fryer trap. Free kick on the left hand side. Is it Reinders who's going to put this in? No. You cannot hit the first man. It's absolutely unforgivable. International player. Oh, Edda! And in! Van Dijk. The elegant skipper. Elegant skipper. Absolute dog shit. That's a great ball in that though. And a good finish as well. Met een draaiende kopbal zeg. Right, what's he begging for now? Is he asking for offside? Not even close. That's a superb header. In off the post. What about squirrels? They can eat mice. Do they? That's nuts. No, it's mice. Your telly's a bit off. That orange is looking a bit salmon pink. Is everyone having trouble with with the tellies and stuff? The salmon pink looked orange yesterday. The orange looks salmon pink today. What are they doing with the TVs, man? That's a strange kick-off as well from the Japanese. Everyone's on the left-hand side. Are they trying to pass the Dutchies on the left-hand side? Other than providing water and snacks, yeah, everyone sort themselves out. Not that you could stop them anyway. You can't. You can't, can you? It's nature. Got to let them get on with it. Yeah, it's definitely easily on. Not even close. Not for me, Clive. Pass from Gravenberg, Reinders corner. Yes, thanks. Thanks, Ali, you bellend. Scored one against us. The winning one against Everton late on this season. Maybe it's Red 40. I thought Red 40 was a fairly niche topic on certain sites. Well, about time too. Ali Ali-O. No worries, no worries. No running in the morning. Tie your laces. Bay Lackey. Sponsor me, you bastards. Exactly, Ali, exactly. Sponsor me Thermos, you cool bastards. They are cool. Songbirds, birds of prey, squirrels, mice, rats, lizards, snakes, neighbourhood cats, traffic on the other side of the fence, neighbours' dogs. Just got to be zen with it. There's too much, isn't it? You can't worry about everything, otherwise you wouldn't sleep at night. So just be careful. Just be careful. It is the circle of life. All right, Elton. And I was watching these BBC, like David Attenborough documentaries, and with the last little 10 minutes that they have on each show, when they talk about how they made the show, they're always saying it's the worst thing. If you've watched, like, I don't know, jaguar cubs or something, or cheetah cubs, and you've been watching them for weeks and weeks, then suddenly a lion finds them, you can't get involved, you have to leave it, and then you grow an attachment to the little pups, the little kittens, whoever they are, these little animals, and then next thing you know, something eats them. Just got to film it. That must be horrible, man. Little animals. But it's the food chain. It is the circle of life. The big one eats the little one, as Radiohead sang. I think the Dutch now need to absolutely stamp their authority on this game. Oh, another chance. No. Good defending by the Japanese there. Well done. Yeah, little cheetah cubs and stuff like that, and you know, little baby hyena and spotted dogs and leopards and whatever else. You watch them for week after week after week, seeing them starting to grow little personalities, and next thing you know, some big hairy ass fucking lion turns up and just tears them apart, and you have to carry on filming because it's all part of the circle of life, as we said. Oh, Japan on the break. No, great defending. Yeah, to not interfere, but I think it's part and parcel of when you take the job in the first place. You want to show the whole experience of what happens in wildlife. You're not a conservation sort of, I don't know, a conservation society. You're there to show what happens. Ooh. Louise from the future has seen something that's about to happen. Japanese on the attack. Ooh! That was worth more than a new, Louise. That was worth more than a new. Fucking hell, 1-1 Japan. What an absolutely incredible strike. What an incredible strike. He hit that, man. He hit that. Jeez. You've succumbed to turn the TV on. How'd you turn the TV on? Tickle its balls. Picked out well. What a shot. Did it come off the forward, the other forward? It did. It come off the other Japanese striker. Just took it past the keeper. Nakamura. And it was onside. There you go. Goal. How far behind am I? I'm not saying my stream is far behind, but Johan Cruyff has just done a turn past the Swedish fella. It's very niche, that. Dutch on the attack again. They really do need to get a grip of this. Isn't that the plaza from Die Hard? Nakamura, yes, isn't it? The Nakamura Plaza. The Japanese have brought on Tamagotchi. He's toying with the defenders. Sorry, Louise. Sorry, but you're going to have to get one of those for that.
Very poor indeed.
Very poor indeed. Very poor. Oh. Is that a corner? I think it is, isn't it? Corner to the Dutch. It's getting very scrappy, this now. Very scrappy. Keep expecting Scooby-Doo to come out. Oh, old school Dutch top in the crowd there. Old school Dutch top. Are we getting a very good indeed for Louise for that one? Are we calling that very... All right, fair enough.
That's actually very good.
That is very good. That is very funny.
There you go, Louise. Democracy speaks. Very good indeed. That was very good. Oh, Japanese on the attack. Crudely brought down. Gele kaart. For Crescencio Somerville. Yellow card. Get in the book, you bastard. Well done, Mandy, well done. Het is een schitterende gele kaart. Ja hoor. And a free kick. This is in a dangerous position as well. About 30 yards out, just to the right of goal. This can be whipped in with a bit of pace. The left footer. Now the right's got to knock this in. That's absolute bollocks, that. There's where they score from it. That's just awful. If you're hitting a ball left-footed from there, you are giving all the defenders the opportunity to look straight at it and head it back where it came from. If you're spinning it in with a bit of curl, you're giving your forwards more of a chance. Here we go again. Oh, cross in. They look dangerous, man. Cute Horace, the referee. He's having none of it. Why is VPI small but VGI full screen? Because things are so poor they don't even deserve a full screen. I don't know. Do we go full screen with both? I can do full screen with both if you want. Very poor indeed, very poor. In fact, you know what? Let's see next time, eh? Next time someone gets a very poor indeed, it might be full screen. It might be, might not be. Ooh, Louisa see more naked men. You're thinking small for both. Ah, fair enough. Thank Feck Verbruggen is back in business. Ooh! What a fantastic strike. Crescencio Somerville with a fantastic goal. What a fantastic strike. This is not the first time we've seen this so far in this tournament. Get the ball, cut inside on your good foot and give it a good smash. That's a lovely strike into the far corner. The keeper didn't have much of a chance there. Again, use the defender as a block to curl it round. Oh, that just over the defender's knee, just past the keeper's arm. That's what a fantastic goal. Somerville doing well for a small town boy. 2-1 to Nederland. Hup, Holland, hup. You've got the score pinned on 2 tablets. One is faster than t'other. Yeah, Crescencio Somerville. He was at Leeds United, and I think he went to West Ham, didn't he? Another Premier League player. Well, he was. He just got relegated, which means he's going somewhere else this season. He has been linked with, have a guess, Everton, of course. Again, at 5 minutes, the Dutch need 5 minutes. Just take the sting out the game. Don't try anything stupid. Don't give the ball away. They're offside. It looks off. It is. And then put your stamp on the game. Make the Japanese play at your pace. Dictate how things go. Doesn't take much, you know. Really doesn't. Was he off? He must have been. Come on, he must have been. Yeah, easy. Bow to spell. You can tell by the lines. Oh, Japan have made a change. Maeda off. Ito on. Gakpo wanted to do it himself. Gakpo was doing it for himself. Another ooh. More naked men on Mount Pendle, by the sound of it. Japan on the attack. Oof! Sweet Jesus. That's a great effort. That didn't go far over the bar, I don't think, there. Let's have a look. It wasn't far at all. 25 yards out. Just over the bar. Am I doing Côte d'Ivoire against Ecuador? Is that tonight, Mandy? Oh. Off to the hydration station. Adverts coming your way. Ooh. Ivory Coast, Ecuador. That's at midnight, isn't it? What do we reckon? midnight till 2 o'clock in the morning. Will be anybody awake to watch this on a Sunday night, Monday morning? Hands up all those who'd want to do it. Let me know. Or do I do a poll? Can I do a poll? Hang on, let me do this. There you go. There's 2 more matches. There's a midnight kickoff and there's a 3 o'clock in the morning kickoff. No way I'm doing 3 o'clock in the morning Sweden against Tunisia. Shoes ad. Gaming ad. What was the question? Who is the answer? It's a poll in the chat now. Let me know. I want to know. Oh, we have substitutions. Who's coming on? Who's coming off? Daniel Marlin is coming off. Number 18. Memphis is coming on. Memphis Depay. Somerville's off as well. As is Tijani Reinders. And Coat Miners and Quentin Timber, not Urian, Quentin Timber. Memphis Depay will not have Depay on the back of his shirt because he doesn't want his absentee father to gain any kind of kudos. And a tennis one. Flared base. You will, but you also will not. I am working tomorrow. Lulu the Ballerini. I am. But I'm on flexi, so it doesn't really matter. Don't matter. I don't need to start till... Actually, I could start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon if I wanted to. Sam, do you fancy doing a 3 a.m. slot? We could advertise it as Sam's slot, but you get loads of viewers for that one. Midnight is the game after this one, it is. Ivory Coast against Ecuador. Do. Oh, no, don't do that. Ain't gone, will ya? Ain't gonna mow. Ain't gone, will ya? Right. I need to reopen this bloody source. Activate selected. Oh, hang on. We're having trouble here now. We're having trouble. Reload source. Come on. I need to see this. This is pissing me off, this now. Do, 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 do. Chat is disabled for this live stream. It's not disabled for this live stream, you absolute bell sweat. Yay, here we go. Live streams are confusing, man. Watanabe going hard. Good defending now. You wouldn't have the first clue what's going on, as if I do. I know I do, but I don't. Right, subs coming on for Japan as well. Who's coming off? Watanabe, Doan and Take Kubo are coming off. Tomiyasu, Ogawa and Sugawara. Tomiyasu used to play for Arsenal. He's the one that was getting done for spot fixing, wasn't he? He was always getting yellow cards and it looked really sus. You know what I mean? Corner in. Nah, it's gone right over the top. It's a bit of a waste. You think with the Japanese, there's some fairly big lads in the team, but they're nothing compared to the Dutch. That's when you need to be taking short corners. Work it. Make the players run round. Make the big defenders have to shoot back and forward. Don't just be lumping it in. They'll deal with that all day long. Dutch are playing with a bit of confidence now. The ball's starting to stick a bit better. They're pinging it a bit more. Transitioning from back to front a lot quicker as well. Oh. Here we go. No, no. Ooh. Watanabe is Ajax, is he? Shall we have a look? Oh no, ooh, up in the air. Up in the air. Dutch need to get rid of this now, man. No. Japanese are getting stuck in, I like this. Oh, bad news, I'm afraid, Esther. Watanabe is not Ajax. He's another team. But he is in Nederland. He's Feyenoord. Don't be the bearer of bad news, but he is Feyenoord. Ko Itakura is Ajax. He's on the squad. As is... Well, Tomiyasu's there as well. I didn't realise that. He was at Arsenal, Tomiyasu. There's also Koki Ogawa, who's at NAC. Did you know that? Did you know that? Another cross in. Oh, man. Another cross. I mean, it's ended up at the back post, but these crosses in for the Japanese. You're up against giants, absolute giants at the back for the Netherlands, so it's stupid. Van Hecke and Van Dijk are both about 6'4". Yeah, Feyenoord, bastard. Tomasz, Hup, Holland, Hup. Tom, to tom, tom, tom. I did not know that. I've just heard a little bit of commentary. Japan are a third of their way through their 100-year plan to become world champions. Isn't that fantastic? Shouldn't every nation on earth, every football nation on earth, have a long-term plan? Proper long-term plan. No, we'll try and get to a final in the next 20 years. 100 years' time, we are going to be challenging for the World Cup every 4 years. Naranjas. Sí, Sinas apples. Ooh, got him behind the back. Shot on target as well. How did he manage to get that on target? Good effort. They're still in this. The Japanese are still banging this game, man. They can't just coast. They've really got to get stuck in Netherlands, otherwise they're going to be in trouble. We've got an U, I think someone there. A male of minor clothing you might have walked past again. Filt. Yeah, Tamagotchi. Toying with the defence. Verbruggen is on it, he is. 100-year plan, that's optimism. It's, do you know what, Mandy? It is and it isn't. What it is realism. They want to take on the Europeans and South Americans, the proper, the hardcore elite of the football game. That has to include installing the culture in their country, which is not easy to do, but they're doing it. I think it's fantastic. Oh, what another change? There's Nathan Ake, whose name you can sing to System Addict by 5 Star. Nathan Ake, I never can get enough. Right, there you go. Who came off for him? I was singing then. Shitley. Oh, it was Ryan Gravenberch. Bye Gravenberch. You were listening to the Scotland match hatch coverage. You fell asleep last night. You must have called in. You heard the goal scorer's name and your name, and you dreamt of squirrels doing keepy uppies. Kick ups, keepy uppies, whatever you call them over in the States. That always surprised me when remember when Pele was doing adverts for Viagra. Thought if anybody was good at keepy uppies, it'd be fucking Pele. But there you go. It's been 60 years since England won anything. We may as well have a 100-year plan. We're overdue if that's the case. What's the next step to start getting to semi-finals and finals more often? Because if that's the case, it's been 31 years since Everton won anything. There's no plan. There's never been a plan at Everton. I reckon Everton, every single season we start off like a game of Scrabble. We just throw things down and see what we can make out of it. That's bollocks. Why? There's only one L. Throw in for the Japanese. They're working hard here, man. They are working hard. Yellow card. Yellow card for Memphis. Not sure about that. Let's have a look again. No, he was looking straight at him. So you need to be careful doing that, lad. That's direct contact with the head. If that was rugby league, that would be a sin binning or a red card. Direct contact with the head. No mitigating circumstances. Be careful, boy. Another change for the Japanese lad. Ueda off. Shogai on. Mitsubishi Shogai. Everything does count in large amount. It's a hell of a dream. We're there sort of in consciousness. Optimistic that the world still exists, so that we have been invaded by aliens. We have been tonight. The American cop doing keepy uppies with the Scotland fans was brilliant. You could see he was buzzing as well. People were thronging round him without trying to kill him. Sam, is there a sense of World Cup fever about the nation? Tablet is ahead of the phone like an echo. Like an echo. Echo. Right, who's that? Brobby's come on, who's gone off? Cody Gakpo went off, Brian Brobby on, there you go. Five minutes left of normal time. The grocery store had a beer display vaguely World Cup related. Vaguely. Oh, Japan in behind. Ooh! Flashed across the goal. Headed out. Do you know what? They're still in this, Japan. They really are. And there's got to be a bit of time. They're getting stuck raring. Boston are more footy-minded. Boston. Apart from the Red Sox fans, obviously. Oh my God, the Red Sox. Being a 90-minute drive from the nearest metropolitan area, you're not sure what's going on most of the time. Sam, I am very, very jealous of you in that case. Probably best to avoid. Be lots of drunken Americans and drunken Scots arguing about who's the best. Don't need that shit. We can drink more than you. It's a fucking good job the Irish aren't here. Japanese singing Let It Go. They must know I've got a frozen shoulder. Frozen shoulder.
Very poor indeed.
Frozen shoulder. Right, I'll make them both small. Mandy, I'll make them both small. There you go. Corner to Japan. Here we go. They've got to start taking these short. Try and move a few players around. Otherwise, it's just going to get lumped away, isn't it? Stupid, man. Go sports team. Oh, good ball into the channel. out again for another corner. It's that ball all the time. I've said this plenty of times so far. This World Cup, the ball that looks the most dangerous is the ball through the channel between the full-back and the centre half. It's there all the time and nobody's using it. Oh. What do I know? What do I know? Japan 2-2. Ogawa, is it? Fair play. I thought they were just getting beat constantly. Just not a chance of winning anything in the air, and they go ahead and do that. Oh. It did. It took a bit of a deflection and the keeper got a touch on it as well. Oh, man. Deflection. Keeper got a hand to it, but yeah. That's what happens. You buy a ticket, you win the lottery. Postcode lottery. Right, so we're doing another one later. Okay. I'll see if I can quickly sort out a thumbnail for it once this finishes. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, Kamada. Right, we have almost have the thumbnail sorted for later. I have the things anyway. Sam, you may have to co-host. You might have to. Hands across the ocean. 7 votes, so there'll be 7 people. Last night it was just us two. Yep. For fuck's sake. Shane, you'll be asleep now, worries, mate. Sam, you haven't got a TV, so you're not even sure where to watch the games if you were so inclined. They'll be all over the place. Tablet, phone, lapis, toppers, everywhere. +6. It is +6. Here we go. Well, 3 minutes into 6. Can someone win it? Straight into the arms of the keeper. You've been in the pause long enough to be qualified to chat hot soccer ball, Sam. You have. Ecuador. Replace. Replace. Now replace your dickhead. Ecuador. No. Fucking Egypt. Out wide. This is, you've got to get in behind. There we go. Great tackle by the Japanese defender. They have played really well today. Again, I think there'll be a few people who are checking out a lot of these Japanese players. The keeper looks a bit like Onana. His name is Suzuki. He's got a great engine on him. Up and down all day. Timber. Has you fell over? Yeah. It's the pink. It is the pink boots, Louise. I'm 100% in agreement with you on this one. It's disgraceful behaviour. It's filth. Filth. Right, that's it. Over and done with. Oh yes, sir. Aye, Suzuki. Right, where am I sending this now? Do. Ronald Koeman is shite. He is shite. Now I'm waiting for that email to go. Tom. Is it called that Jerry World? What? Pink Hessius. Japan were wearing them as well, but no clash. It seems to go alright with blue, didn't it? Went alright with blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. I think I might have to have a proper cup of tea as well for the last game. That's not even fully dark yet. Not even fully dark. Do 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 do. True. Navy and white doesn't clash too much with pink. It looks alright. Orange and pink doesn't go together. 2 David Beckham ads. We know what they're like. These money grabbing bastards. What side's this on tonight? Is it Beeb or is it ITV, the last game? Mr. Q. Right, I will jump back on at 1:45 midnight, but I need to go and sort the... Who's playing? Ivory Coast are orange, aren't they? Ecuador playing blue. We'll leave the colours as they are. Happy days. Yeah, but I need to go and quickly have something to eat, so I'll jump back on at 1:45 for those who are still around. B1, lovely stuff. Thanks, Louise. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that now. Dabib is on fire. Lovely stuff, right? I'm going to go make an actual cup of tea. A cup of tea. I'm going to schedule this one later, not much later, and have a proper cup of tea, and then we'll hammer the shit out of this, all right? So, hang on a sec. What do you mean, biased? What do you mean, biased? Bang out of order. Bang out of order. I need to find an end as well, don't I? And something endy. Can I make an endy thing?